Have you ever noticed how someone seems to have opinion about what a woman should do with her body? Like, a woman should not do this. A woman should not do that. Yes, I'm your minister of women affairs. I'm the one. Yes, I'm the one. You know, it's anything that I know that concerns women. I always say it counts my arm, my leg, my body. Count it in it because I am always in this kind of conversation. From what she wears to how she talks to what she to the people she have around. Some people always have an opinion about what women does. It's almost like the society believes that a woman's body is their own body, or a woman's body does not belong to her, it belongs to them. Really? And this society we're talking about means the older women, the men, they feel like a woman's body does not belong to her. They always have different opinions about what a woman should do with her body and what a woman should not do with her body. Today, let's talk about women's body and how it has become a battleground for control and why shame has been for centuries, because this thing is high time we have this conversation. Most girls grow up to be told, oh, don't sit like this, don't talk like this, don't talk to boys, don't wear this, don't wear that. Oh, a girl should not do like this, a girl should not sit like this, a girl should not do this, a girl is going to get married someday, this is how you're behaving in your husband's house, this is how you're going to take care of your husband, this is how you're going to take care of your family, this is how your children is going to wear. And you're like, I'm still a child, let me breathe, let the girl child breathe. Even if she's an adult, let that woman breathe. So rarely are we taught why we are to do all these things. Rarely are we told why they raise the standard for women so high when it comes to this kind of situation, because they keep preparing women for marriage from a very young age. You say a girl that is already 5-year-old, you're already telling her, oh, this is how you do in your husband's house. You're wondering, a 5-year-old child, what's she thinking of marriage at that very age? Why is marriage in a conversation for a 5-year-old child? But you understand that in cultures and in climes where girls are put into marriage at a very early age, that's why they keep having these kind of conversations, and that's why we need to talk about it. Why are you policing my body? Why? So shame isn't natural, it is taught. And shame like this isn't natural, it is taught. It has been taught from one generation to another, where the men, the older women, people have passed this information over and over and over and over again, where women should not do a certain way, should not speak a certain way, should not relate a certain way, should not do things a certain way because she's a woman. Control over women's body shows up in different ways. It shows in our laws, in our religion, in our culture, even in relationships. Yes, we see it glaring in relationship. A woman can't choose what she wants to wear. You know, I wanted to sell something to a certain guy one that was like, oh, he was telling his babe, oh, you know, I don't like something like this, so I cannot pay for it. And I'm like, it is about what she likes, not what you like. Even if it is what you like, you still prioritize what she likes. But what do I know? A woman can't choose to wear without being accused of tempting someone. Oh, what you're wearing, you don't know that you're going to tempt somebody. I understand that the scripture that say, oh, don't let what you wear lead somebody else astray or lead somebody else into sin. But still, why should I always be judged? You should leave me. Even if the lady is wearing a fully blown gown, people will still judge her. Oh, the color of this gown does not suit your skin. Let that woman breathe. She can't decide when to have children because she's been judged. You know, she cannot say that, oh, I don't want to have children in the first 2 years of my marriage. She will start to be judged. She'll be like, why don't you want to have children immediately? Why don't you want to do this? Please let her calm down. Even conversations around contraception are often controlled by people who don't live in our body. Conversations around contraception are often controlled by people who don't even have the female genital organ, or who don't have uterus, who don't have the female reproductive system. So why are you controlling the things in our body? The message is clear. A woman's body is not fully out to control, and it has been controlled by so many people: the law, the culture, the society, the religion, even our relationship or our partner are controlling our body. So, shame has been one of the most misunderstood tools used to police women. We shame women for wanting, pleasure, yet we celebrate men for wanting the same. We shame women for being sexually active, but we ignore the men that are also sexually active, or the men that are, practicing this act with her. We shame women for breastfeeding in public, saying that, oh, why she bring out her breast forgetting the fact that she's breastfeeding her child in public. And we need to see that something that is sexualized, although it's something that should be a thing of honor, because she's breastfeeding a future adult in the making. It's double standard that traps women and keep women in silence, and we keep embracing this kind of conversation, although we should be shunning it. When a woman is made to feel dirty for understanding her body, she's easier to control because shame keeps her from speaking, it keeps her from exploring, and it makes her dependent on her partner or dependent on the society or the people that set the rule. Culture and religion have a way that reinforce these things. Let's be real, culture and religion plays a huge role in our lives, plays a huge role in our society, plays a huge role in the kind of life or in the kind of society we find ourselves in. It really does. This is an undebated statement. In many communities, a woman's worth is associated or is tied to her purity, is tied to her virginity, is tied to her obedience and her submission, a level of submission, a level of submissiveness to her spouse or to her parents or to her father. She's, they always see women as someone that they can always control. She's told her body is sacred, but is not asked to control. She's told her body is sacred, but is not asked to control. Really, is it really sacred? Religion and culture systems that should uplift women often end up regulating them, telling them what is acceptable and what's not acceptable, all in the name of morality. Oh, this is not morally standard. As a woman, you should not do like that. As a woman, there's a way you should walk. There's a way you should speak. A woman should not talk too much. A woman should not air her opinion. I'm like, when will the woman have the say in this conversation? When are we going to have the say in this conversation? I'm leaving it for you to answer that in the comments. Answer that in your heart also. If you're not going to make that comment down below. What we really speak about, which is pleasure. One of the most taboo words in the African society is pleasure. Women are often supposed not to desire it. They're often supposed not to talk about it, even if they are married. They're not supposed to talk about it. The husband is always supposed to be the one to take the first step. She shouldn't initiate it. She shouldn't, seek pleasure from her spouse. But pleasure isn't just about sex, it's about ownership. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and understanding your body and making the choices that affect your body. It's when the woman is being denied this pleasure, she's denied, she's denied agency, she's denied the right to make decisions about her own body, about her own happiness, about the things that make her happy. That make her happy, because her partner's body should make her happy. So if you deny her that rights, you are denying her something that should be joyful to her. And we need to change the narrative. That's why we are doing this. That's why we are saying this. That's why we are amplifying our voice. That's why I'm amplifying my voice, and I need you to join me in amplifying my voice. And also you amplifying your voices too. The change starts with unlearning the various status quo that has been set for a woman, unlearning the shame that has been put around women, guarding them, policing a woman, policing her thoughts, policing her moral standard, policing the things, policing her values, policing her self-esteem. We need to unlearn it. And it starts with open conversations like this. It starts with us, airing our conscience softly in our homes, in our families, on family altars, in devotions, in churches, in mosques, in religious society. It starts with us airing and talking about this openly and shunning any narrative that is not the right one, that is policing women, that is caging women. We need to do what? We need to change that narrative. We need to change that narrative. Either in our homes, in our schools, in faith spaces, we need to change the narrative. It's about reminding every girl that her body is not a burden or a curse. It's a home. It's our home. It's our power. It's our right. So we need to remind every girl that our body is our home. It's our power. It's our rights. She can choose to do and undo with her body. And if you let the woman know that she can do so much with her life, she will do so much with it. So stop restricting us, stop caging us, stop limiting us to what or what not we can do with our life. Please, let's stop it. And for the men listening, I will need you to support women autonomy. Support women body autonomy, and that doesn't threaten you. It doesn't threaten your masculinity. You are still a man. You are still a man in all your rights, and let her be a woman in all her rights. It strengthens our shared humanity, because we have equal proportion of men and women in this world, and let everybody shine their lights equally. Because you need my light, I need your light to shine together. So in conclusion, I'll say every woman deserves to live free from being controlled. She deserves to live free from being shamed and controlled. So the next time you see someone policing a woman's body, please and please don't be afraid to speak up, and don't be afraid to question why you policing her, why you questioning her. Let her own her body, let her own her right, let her own her opinion, let her speak up for herself, because a woman's body is her home, a woman's body is her power, a woman's body is her life, a woman's body, it's her future, it's her freedom, it's her voice, and let her use that voice to speak whatever it is she wants to speak. So let's rewrite the story, let's rewrite the conversation, let the next generation thank us for what we are doing. And to parents raising girl child, raising boy child, let's rewrite the stories around this narrative. And I'd love to hear your point of view in the comment section, because I believe it will go a long way in reshaping the society that we are. Because we want to let people know that in this part of the world, or in this part of our own world, we are going to do everything better to make every woman feel special for themselves and feel special for the future women that are coming up in the nearest future. If you enjoyed this video to this point, please, as usual, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.